and the outside world, talking investment opportunities and the link, the bridge economically between Egypt, the Arab world, as well as Africa. Join us on this special edition of Exclusive. Thanks for watching Exclusive. Well, on tonight's edition, we are going to shed light on the Arab-African Economic Forum and international cooperation that kicked off recently in Cairo. And on that special occasion, we're really delighted to have with us Professor Dr. Huda Yassa, head of the Arab Women Investors Union. Dr. Yassa, talking about the preparation for this important economic event. Tell us more about the backstage.
Really, we prepared this very hardly. We went to many countries. We traveled to Russia, we traveled to Europe. I'm traveling after tomorrow to Brazil, to Rio de Janeiro. We went everywhere to say we, as the Arab region, and especially as Egypt, we offer a lot of facilities, a lot of protocols agreement with countries which help others to come to invest in Egypt and go with us to the African region and benefits from all the privilege we have through, by example, COMESA, Agadir, a lot of signing agreement, free trade agreement, and the last one between Egypt and Serbia. It's a lot of big opportunity for any country to come and to collaborate with the Egyptian and go through us and through the doors open from Egypt to all the African world and even to Europe, a lot of protocol agreements and free trade contracts, where we today we announce the official opening of the investment summit next October from the 19th to the 22nd, where we'll attend a lot of very high dignitaries, ministers, big investors all around the Gulf area and the Arab countries, and also and especially the African. We have a lot of very important African countries will participate with very, very high level attendance.
Dr. Yassa, talking investment and co-relevance with sustainability.
It's very important, and the most important thing to believe on ourselves, to believe that together we can do a lot. It's not the time now where government work alone, or businessmen, or business community, or NGOs. It's not the time. It's not really the future to be achieved. No, we should really believe on really put hand to hand and create a triangle of success. Then the sky will be the limit, because we can do a lot. We join forces, work together hand to hand. Here we can really realize, have in one country, by example, resources, raw material, the other maybe can finance, the other can have technology transfer. Where we join all of us, the capacities, we will reach the benefit and the highest, highest successful we can imagine.
Under the leadership of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, we have here an investment climate in Egypt that is offering incentives for the whole world to come to Egypt and to open business. Tell us more about the importance of this sense of incentives provided to the outside world, and also in co-relevance to this important summit that is going to be held so recent.
That's why we said under the light of his vision we are working, and this gives a lot of support. Also, His Excellency gives a lot of support to the women. Always said, I believe on the women. To help women, it's a responsibility. It's not just for fun, or just for saying we support women, we empower women. This is not the case. Our president believes on us and support us, and always says that the Egyptian women are very strong.
تحية تقدير واحترام لبطل حقيقي. البطل ده هو مصر وشعبها. الحكاية مش حكاية لا حكومة ولا قيادة، ده حكاية كل مواطن في مصر. أكرمت مصر وشرفت مصر وعزيت مصر، انتم قتلتم. فالشرف كل الشرف، والكرامة كل الكرامة، والفضل كل الفضل لله سبحانه وتعالى، ثم ليكم انتم. شرفتوني واكرمتموني وعزتوني ورفعت راسي قدام الدنيا كلها باللي انتم عملتوه. والله 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 لن يستطيع اي رئيس يقف مكاني هنا انه يقدر يعمل حاجه بدونكم. لن يستطيع. قصه وطن يتحدث عن نفسه، شعب اراد الحياه فاستجاب له القدر.
The president also gives support to all women, enhances women empowerment. Today, the Egyptian woman is a minister, is doing business, is opening her own project, is interacting with the outside world, is in decision-making posts as well. Well, Dr. Huda, tell me more about women in business and the investment climate provided for women who would love to start their own business.
Young ladies should have a dream and work to achieve the dream. Not just dreaming, not just staying and have a dream. No. If they have a real dream, they should work and work hard and accept to start with very small and very limited income and to grow and to work strongly to attend and to achieve their goals.
بفضل شعب مصر وتضحياته احنا في موقف ووضع تاني خالص. كام مليون بيشتغل في كل مشاريع الدولة من أقصى الصعيد لغاية اسكندرية، ما يقلش عن 5 مليون. رد فعلكم على الإصلاح الاقتصادي كان محل تقدير واحترام شديد ليا، كان شرف ليا، تحملكم شرف. ثقة فيكم انتوا، ثقة في الوعي وفي إرادة التغيير اللي موجودة في شعب مصر اللي هو السحب.
At this event also was present His Excellency Mr. Amr Izzat Salama, the former Minister of Higher Education and Scientific Research, and Dr. Salama also talked to us tonight TV about the importance of building decisions based on scientific research. Tell us more about the importance of scientific research in the economic development today as you see it.
To train the youth for opening for them a real horizon of work. To study in the university, it's excellent. To study in academy is very good. But the youth should leave the experience working on job training. This is very important, and from that point came our collaboration with universities and with Dr. Amr Salama, the previous Minister of Higher Education.
I'm very interested in attending such a meeting, actually, the cooperation between Arab and African countries, economically, educationally, and with the main target of the sustainable development for our countries. This meeting actually is very important because we gather here as civil society, academicians, women, to discuss this thing and prepare for the summit which is going to be held inshallah this year. Actually, from our side as universities, actually, as I told them the meeting today, that I just returned from a meeting which was held in Barcelona. It was gathered European Union, the Union for the Mediterranean, and the Association of Arab Universities, actually, and we were discussing the green universities and the role of universities in sustainable development. It's not just, as you can see, universities plays a major role in education, in scientific research, and in helping the society. But being a green university, which means that it plays the role in being the university itself green, it means that the university can help in the sustainable development of the society. It can mean that the research is carried on these universities should help in having a sustainable development for our country. This is a challenge, but I think that it is an opportunity in the meantime for the universities and scientific research centers to use scientific research in doing better education and better scientific research. So it's a challenge, as you have said, but I can see it as an opportunity in the meantime.
We are expecting a very important summit to take place soon on the economic level in Egypt. And here comes a sense of cooperation and collaboration with the outside world on the different economic files, and also investment files, protocols to be signed. Tell us more about the preparation for this important economic summit that is expected to be held in Egypt.
It's very important because this year we are very much concerned about the importance of tourism. Why tourism? Because around the tourism work more than 360 industries supporting the business of tourism. To support tourism, you support the whole communities, you support the industry, you support the agriculture. In hotels you can see we have carpet, we have furniture, we have electronics, we have everything. And it's open big doors for employment, because the tourism gives a lot of opportunity for youth to work. That's very important, the tourism.
Future collaboration with the outside world in the field of investment and economic development.
It's very important because when we work, we should see two pillars. One, raw materials, and the other also technology transfer. It's important to develop. Yes, we are very developed now in industry and in many other fields, but we should add more experience to our factories, to our production. It's very important to look out of the box and to see the other country where they have a lot of raw materials, a lot of resources, and to benefit from all this, for all this possibility and from all these pillars. And we can give also a lot. We can give experience in many things, we can give know-how, we can give training, we can give technology and research. We have a lot of big center of researchers in Egypt, very high level, where they can support a lot of potential investors.
Dr. Hoda, you've attended recently more than one important summit. Among them was the BRICS. Tell me more about the agenda of such important meetings, economic-wise, and the sense of collaboration in that respect, cooperation with Egypt in that regard.
Collaboration leads to success. Cooperation is a tool. This is the real what we learn by seeing the other, where they are standing, and where we are standing. Everyone has a very strong point and the other have another strong point. We don't have to be stubborn on our point or on what we have. We are very strong, it's very good in one sector. Others are very strong also in the other sector. Why not to join hands and to benefit from each other?
Also the role of the private sector, hand in hand, working together with the government in order to achieve economic development.
It's very important. Today we signed two big protocols, which really will help a lot, for example, for the future of the agriculture, because they give us the information. If someone wants to come and to invest, for example, in agriculture, in mining, he should know details. Instead, just to go and buy land and he doesn't know the real and accurate details. When he will get the results, how he will get it, what it will cost him. Then he can make a real study for seeing the return of investment.
Dr. Hoda Yessa, head of the Arab Women Investors Union, thank you so much for joining us on Exclusive.
Thank you so much.
Dear viewers, thank you so much for joining us on Exclusive. We talked investment opportunities between Egypt and the outside world, the link between Egypt, the Arab world, as well as Africa, and many opportunities in the future.